What's going on, moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics? So some breaking news for you guys today. Ant-Man and the Wasp has finally started production. Now I'm extremely excited about this. I thoroughly loved from start to finish the first Ant-Man. Peyton Reed did such a phenomenal job with this movie. When I first went into that movie, I had no expectations whatsoever. I wasn't excited. But when I came out, I was like, yo, my mind was just blown away how great that movie was, and undertoned and just underrated. Like, I feel like that movie was so well put together. The action, the CGI, the comedy. Michael Pena was probably my favorite part out of that whole entire movie. He was hilarious. His storytelling was off the chain. And I heard that at Comic-Con this past couple weekends, Michael Pena and Paul Rudd were there explaining the 10 years of what the MCU has done. And I heard it was hilarious. So Michael Pena, please come back and deliver us another performance like that. I really want to laugh again like I did. But yeah, man, the first Ant-Man movie really did it for me. You had Michael Douglas, Michael Pena, you had T.I., of course, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. What's her name? I think his name, what's her name? Evangeline Lilly as, you know, the Wasp. So I'm pretty excited to see this. And for Ant-Man and the Wasp, man, I can't wait to see their partnership and their duo and, you know, their fighting style and everything. I feel like that's going to be really fun to see. I can't wait. Will he be Giant Man? Maybe. We probably will get a little glimpse of that, of him turning big. I know they did just cast Lawrence Fishburne as Goliath. Now, if you're not too familiar with the comic books, in Civil War, Goliath dies. But the MCU version, it was just totally different from what they, you know, had in the comic book. Because when you have the comic book and the film is just so different, you know, there's certain things you can do, certain things you can't do. But Goliath died in the comic book. But I can't wait to see what Lawrence Fishburne has for us. I mean, I feel like it's going to be pretty funny. I don't know if there might be some throwback scenes, you know, some flashbacks of him and what's his name? Sorry, Michael Douglas together as Ant-Man and Goliath. So that should be pretty fun to see. Actually, I'm pretty excited to see what they do with that. And, you know, when you have Michael Douglas in your film, I mean, you got to use him. He's an all-star, you know, caliber actor, you know, Oscar worthy. So I'm excited, man. Ant-Man and the Wasp is going to be fun. I can't wait to see the Wasp. Ooh. Man, I know she's going to whip ass. Oh, and also Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, some of you may know in the Batman Returns, is going to be playing Michael Douglas's wife. I forgot her name. Lillian? I think it was Lillian. Maybe it was Lillian. But she was stuck in the quantum realm at in the first Ant-Man movie. If you remember, there on the rocket with a bomb, you know, she sacrificed her life to save everybody. But we don't know if she's dead. So I mean, I'm really curious to see what they do and how they bring this to, you know, to life. I mean, because they can do a lot. I mean, they can actually have her come out. I think it's the quantum realm. I think that's what it's called. Don't hate me if I'm wrong, but they can have her, you know, actually find a way out and get out, you know what I mean, and reunite the whole family. Right there would be such a moment to see all of them reunited together as one. I would love to see that. But as far as the villain, I'm not too sure who's the villain in this movie, or when does this take place in the timeline in the MCU? Because I know it does come after Avengers: Infinity War, but the timeline-wise, I'm not too sure of, you know, how that stands. But I'm hyped, man. I can't wait to see this shit. You know it's gonna be funny. You know it is. Michael Pena's coming back, the whole gang, T.I. and the other guy. I'm excited, man. And I heard that Hawkeye might be in this film. I think he actually is in this film. So you'll see some Hawkeye, which is good because we don't see too much of him. Well, you saw him in Thor, Avengers 1, Avengers 2, Civil War. So he's been in 4 films. He's, you know, he doesn't get his standalone film, which kind of sucks. But I'm still excited to see Hawkeye in this movie. You know, because him and Ant-Man and the Wasp, their powers can kind of go together, like you've seen in Civil War when he was on his arrow and he shot him. That scene was fucking awesome. Love that scene. But yeah, you guys, I'm excited for Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp coming out. I think it's, what is it, July 6th or 8th of 2018? Maybe, I think it's July 6th. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But I'm excited, you guys. Next summer is going to be a good summer for us Marvel fans and comic book fans out there. Well, there you guys have it. Antman and the Wasp starts production today. It's rolling. All right, you guys. Well, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this great, phenomenal news about Antman and the Wasp. Let me know what you think about the cast so far. So far, I feel like the cast is stellar. I love it. And I can't wait to see what everybody has to deliver for us. All right, you guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. And cut. I'm out, you guys. Peace.
We out. We out. We out.